Both right.
You on that side?
Yeah, on both.
Yeah. Okay, this is Dave from Iron Blackbird Cycles. Today we're putting the sheet metal on the
Sporty.
Jack Daniels Sporty. So here's where we get to play scratch the fender. Gotta go way forward, I think. There we go. Down just a little bit. Now I gotta figure out how to get my hand in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
I got this going from the bottom. You'll have to probably get on the floor.
You want that fender there?
Yeah, I got it.
Did it start?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna feel it.
We'll get another washer for that side.
Oh, here's that.
He's gonna need another nut. Here, hand him back. Here.
Up to your neck. Well, I'll get it right here. That's right. You feel it? Okay, that's right. Oh, that's right. Okay.
This comes up.
Tighten it down. Huh? You really tighten it down if it's fine. You gotta move around still there,
Yeah, it comes all the way up here.
right there. A little further down.
Nope. I don't think so. I'll have to check. You got the bolts?
Yep. There you go. I hold that up. Yeah, go up over.
Farther.
Charles right there.
So we're not too far from the we got the chrome covers ordered for this. Should be here in a few days. And
You got me another one.
we'll just snug these. I don't want to super tighten them because we're going to be we may have to take it. We'll have to take it back off, put the chrome cover on. Just want to get everything pre-fit. Yeah, I'll find a spacer for that. I want to get these covers on this side of this anyway. Now, so we'll be back with you once we get the tank buffed. So we got the tank bolted up, putting the front crossover line on. I can get in here to cut this properly. That went down in the head. There we go. Well, that's better. We know there's no danger of it coming off.
I don't think I could. That's what I was wondering if we used it.
Okay, I need a. Yep.
I just wonder how tight they can go. There we
Yeah. Got it off the hose though.
go. No. I'm tightening it down so far.
Yeah.
Didn't move it. Didn't know for this one.
This tiny screwdriver is getting on my nerves real quick. We'll be throwing stuff around the shop in a minute. It will go down enough. I would not overdo it because you'll crush that softer fuel line. Put just a small clear fuel line on there. Large rubber one's going to touch the top of the rocker box. We're trying to keep everything off the rocker box. I got to clean this wire up right here for the headlight and heat shrink this connector, put a little heat shrink on it, and we'd be good there. May as well get this fuel line on while we're sitting here. Now these fuel lines, you want to get them up as far as you can, especially with an S&S, because it goes down and comes up the bottom of the S&S. In the summertime, this thing gets nice and warm, that fuel line will cause a vapor lock if it's too low. Because the warmer the motor gets, the less vacuum it pulls. And if it can't pull enough vacuum to pull that fuel up that line, you're going to be at the side of the road, have to take your fuel cap off, a couple other things just to get everything going. So it's a good idea to make sure that fuel line's up as far as it can go.
What's going on?
That's going on. Not very easily. Usually I don't put the bigger fuel line on them, and then we have to stretch it over the S&S nipple, because the S&S nipple is always bigger line. And this older style petcock here is as good as the it's as big as the S&S nipple. So we're going to be ready for fuel here in a few minutes.
It's pretty sharp. Sharp little bite. Put them cables on.
Yeah. I got all my cables on the shovel over there and realized I should have run them up through the middle of the tree, so now I got to take them back out and rerun all that. Well, you got to turn it down to get it in that slot.
I know it's some things I'll put finger on the hole.
Well, hell, I guess I go back home. Fiddle around out the barn. You ain't got to go away. Like they used to say, don't go away mad, just go away.
Just go away. You don't come back. And
Let me sit down there so I can see it.
Can't see it.
Don't get your glove.
You remember Sue's got that bike, wasn't it?
His gloves, who the hell wears gloves? These young riders nowadays.
I just carried it in my back pocket to look cool.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we got that one in. The other one's gonna be a real chore. You ain't got to go, little brother.
Yeah, I got home early this time.
We got work to do. Threading these cables with this carb on this thing is not fun. Yeah, it'd probably be okay for him to stay going to the left because he ain't right.
That's right.
Did you woke up this morning? Did you woke up this morning?
Yep.
Have to get woke to work on the Harley?
Yep.
Grab me a small pillow, it's okay, right?
Yeah. That's where I seen them too.
No. They're on the
I
floor.
was gonna say, I know, I seen the set.
No.
I got to run down there just now.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Real quick.
Being sneaky.
Oh, rainy day morning.
Never seem to see me for the good times or the bad things.
On the sunshine.
How far do you live out here?
About, let's see,
Been a friend of mine, rainy day walking.
about the fifth house on the left.
From
See-
down there?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know I used to live that close.
yeah.
I thought you lived way out in the country. You're not even in the country yet.
Heck no. You're a city boy.
Woman of mine, she ain't happy. That was a sad day when Waylon left us.
Who?
Waylon.
You know?
He's my favorite one.
I need the other one.
Him and Merle Harry are my favorite.
Old Merle.
He's got a Triple X album or something.
Yeah.
He's got Mary the Freak Fest.
I got a copy of it.
Do you?
Yeah. Me and Kendall Marvel, every time we go to a party, they'd have me and Kendall doing David Allan Coe's X-Rated album.
Really?
Flat top sitting around fire, you know.
Yeah. You want me to hold it or something?
Try something different.
That one over
There
there.
you go. You would have to do that, get it on paper.
Yeah. That's true. We're not going to discuss that. I was getting tired of messing. I guess I'm just going to lay down.
Get it over with.
Yeah, just lay down there, stick it on there every time. I can always play with this one.
My problem is getting back up.
Because then they
Yeah,
don't work.
I'm getting better at that.
I'm getting worse.
I'll tell you what, I didn't realize, you know, as we get older, how quick our muscles and stuff disappear.
Just seems like wham bam, mine, you know.
Yeah, it's quick.
Yeah.
Mine was doing that, and the
That whole
funny thing
thing.
is, I rode all the way to town. Nobody waves at me or nothing on the bike. I'm just chilling. On the way back, I traded for a Gold Wing, and I was coming back, and on that Gold Wing, with that fairing hitting that comb over, doing this. Every guy with gray hair waved at me like on the way back. Every guy was like, automatically, I just aged 20 years just by getting on this damn Gold Wing. I never bought another Gold Wing. Never. I will say.
If you got crash bars on your bike and the legs over, all you gotta do is just stand on that back tire a little bit. Each other get just a little bit of gas, that bike will stand right up by itself.
What if you don't have the
I see a guy doing that the other day. Big ultra. He's over on his side. He said, "This is how you do it." He just turn the wheel this way, give it a little bit of gas, just pop the clutch, and stood it right up.
Yeah, I'd punch him in the face if I seen him.
Here's the problem. If that thing gets away from you, though,
Oh, yeah.
you got a bigger mess than you had to start
You gotta
with.
know what you're doing.
What if you don't have the back clutch bars?
I'll admit though, seeing
You know, I
somebody
don't
do
know,
that's
I kept
impressive.
the back one on there because of that specific reason. I was, cause I had an FLH, 1976 FLH. When I was, what, 18, 19 years old? When that damn thing, I was a little guy, you know what I mean? If it laid down, I wasn't gonna pick it up, so I learned how to do that. My other buddy, Woody, he was always right at that panhead. He showed me that trick. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I never know that. Just if I had them back crash bars, my saddlebags wouldn't be messed up right now.
You know that ultra I got?
I don't know
Does it?
the way it fell, though. Probably still would have got that bag.
Yeah. Give me the motor and the frame, just like he's got sitting up there, and I'll trade you.
Do what?
Give me something sitting about like that up there,
I got a shovel head.
I'll trade you.
I got a shovel head. What do you need? Just a frame? If you need,
I need the motor and frame too.
I got a motor and a tranny. Not saying the tranny will work. I'm just saying I got one. Got a primary.
I had hope, man.
I'm glad because I thought something was going on there for a minute.
You have to clean these grips. Don't use a blue towel to clean them because I got a blue grip over there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to clean them.
Did you really?
Yeah. You seen my white grips? You had to have the other set I got. That's what you need, them white grips on that white and black bike of yours.
Yeah. They'd be black all the time though.
That's why I wear gloves.
That's why I wear black gloves.
Is that what
You
it
can't
is?
see the black.
You want me to hold the bike?
Then I have to start wearing white gloves, wouldn't I?
Yeah. I wouldn't laugh at that at all.
You know,
Hey, there comes Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
problem is now there's a. It's still in my room, probably. There we go.
One's working.
What time of day is it?
What time of day? It's about
That time for me to
3.
start painting, that's what time of day it is.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
You got to probably be out here at midnight, won't you?
No? All we gotta do is a little more buff on that tank and bolt it on. Mount the seat on this thing. Now you just let the jack down to the bolt.
What year is that motor?
2000.
You put the old seat on?
Yeah. I gotta go to the back shop and get the seat. See what?
Pass it on this side.
If that one's ready to go in, go ahead and put it in
First
first.
side, it ready?
No,
Oh, we passed it?
yeah.
No. Come back up again. This guy comes down.
Down or up?
Down. I'm reading
They win.
Close.
We're building this thing for his old lady and her butt hurts. She gets butt hurt when she has to ride a motorcycle.
I'm gonna have a hard time getting off that Yamaha.
Yeah, she's crazy about it.
Ryan likes that custom seat I give him, but he can't put it on his fat boy because her butt hurt. Wait till she sees this video. Amber can't ride it because her butt hurts. Ryan will be in trouble with this one.
I won't be able to for a few days. I can't say that. That's why I had to get that Ultra. Because I buttered all the time. I'm not going to ride no goddamn more. So I had to buy an Ultra.
Remember that time we was on a trip? She had somebody come to get her.
Yeah.
She got off in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Murfreesboro at Walmart. Said, I'm calling somebody.
Literally, just, she said, pull in here at Walmart. And I'm like, okay. And she just gets off the bike and says, you go on, I'll call somebody.
When I got down the road, I went, woohoo!
I did make good time on the way back.
We got all the way to the shop, and I stood there for a half an hour waiting on Ryan, like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, he was going on the way home. Huh?
No, I came to the shop.
He left her there.
But
I
I mean,
left
I
her.
thought you was on your way going somewhere.
Yeah, I left her. She finally just leave me. I got somebody coming. Fine. All right. Then I got shot and like, where's Amber? Like, she ain't on the back.
I thought she was there the whole time.
I ain't gonna lie, mine got mad one day. It's hot as hell out, too. I got pissed because some idiot slammed on his brakes in front of me, and we damn near got in a wreck. She's back there having a fit. You been riding so fast, blah, blah, blah. She got off. She said, I'm walking home. I said, fine. I drove home.
Yep. You know what?
She wanted to be stubborn, I thought. Go ahead and be stubborn. Take that walk home in that heat. About 20 minutes later, I'm sitting here at the house. My phone rings. You better come get my ass. I said, I didn't think you'd make that walk home, did you?
Took you off a long time.
She said, shut up and get here.
We're at the right name that crescent. We got to stick it back up in the air, don't we?
For what?
Change that clutch or work that clutch.
No, it just needs to be level. Just pull that derby off. Yeah.
Kind of
Might want to raise it a little bit just so it's not.
leaning.
Yeah.
A little more.
Yeah, because when I turn the wheel, it lifts it off the jack. That's probably good there. Yep, pull that derby cover off.
Yeah, me and old Dale Wilson used to go up there quite a bit.
Dale ain't been by to see the new shop yet. You know what I'm hoping?
What?
That snap ring didn't pop out and fall down in the primary.
That's a possibility.
I got them out on the magnet before, but
I mean, that is a possibility.
Took my plastic handle off last night and welded me a nut on there. On that.
that ain't made for holding them bikes though.
Oh, it can hold it for a few seconds till I get off of it.
I just, I was a little sick when Dave told me that happened. I was like, right when he was going to trade that
Get
to
ready to
me.
trade it. You see my windshield on there?
You better get that off her. It looks terrible.
I cut it down with a jigsaw. Where's the heck without saddlebags? Plus you can't carry shit.
It does look different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I like saddlebags till we went down to the Dragon, me and my wife, and I didn't have my bags on there. And every 5 minutes she wanted to pick something up here or carry a coat or something. And I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Spring's going.
No, that ain't spring I'm talking about. Let me get down here. You know what? Grab me a small regular screwdriver.
I'm still not used to them being hung on the wall. I walk past them every time.
One of the yellow ones has got a small enough blade to do it.
You need smaller than that?
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that loose?
Well, I don't know if snap ring popped on that clutch when we pulled that clutch while ago. Something.
Something popped.
It's got this Barnette clutch pack in it, and that diaphragm is so stiff. So I gotta pull all this out and make sure that the snap ring's in place.
Got that black and white bike out there. I'll just go out there and grab his clutch. You won't mind.
Go ahead, I need new one.
He just throws it around off his damn racks anyway.
Yeah, he's like a piece of shit.
Is there a smaller one?
Yeah. He's smaller than that.
Yep. I got it.
I was about to say something stupid. Look down there at the camera. And I just said, you got it backwards.
Give me a flashlight. What we're doing here is this got a Barnette clutch pack in it, and the Barnette diaphragm is really, really heavy duty. And we were pulling on that clutch up there, and something give. And I thought it might be this snap ring, so I got to double check it. It looks like it's still in place. I wonder.
Do it again one more time. I like that.
It's still in place. Give me a long screwdriver, flat blade, just so I can tap it and make sure it's
How long?
in there for sure.
How long?
Just a big bladed screwdriver.
I'll go get the BFH out. I didn't say, no, I didn't say just one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
That snap ring's still in there,
I'll play that one there over and over.
which makes me wonder what give. The threads look good on this. They look good on that. That shouldn't have give. I guess we put it back together and try it.
I think it just needs adjusted. But it's just not tight.
Well, I don't know. I'll know in a minute. Until I get this piece in, we can try that clutch again. Where'd that little screwdriver go?
Put it up.
You have to leave the same run all night long when it gets warm. I mean, it's cold.
It did take about an hour. About an hour and a half for it to get back up to 65. Because it was on like 40 or something.
Them doors open too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You got pretty quick with those doors shut.
Yeah, but I need that room warm so I can paint.
We're up to 65 now, so it's getting there.
Yeah.
She the other day, like 75 in there. Because it was nice outside too. Just heating up that paint room. Yeah, we go outside and work come in. It was like walking in the sauna. Nice, man.
Keep mine going around the clock.
Try that clutch.
Takes too long to get everything warmed back up.
It's sticking out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's working.
It's a lot lighter too, I'll tell you that.
I had some in a bind. Pop it, so.
I don't know what happened, but that's a better clutch. They're coming out enough?
Yeah, it's opening. That's all that matters.
That's full. Okay.
How do you, you got adjustment down there? Huh? You got adjustment down there?
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, there's adjustment on a cable, but something popped. You know, I don't know what it was. It must have.
Felt like it popped up here though.
Well, it might have. That piece on the cable may have, because I did tighten it a little bit. It was a little loose. I wonder if that cable just wasn't set into that.
Right, and it slipped.
Yeah, and it just popped in. I bet that's what it was.
Yeah, because
Because everything looks good down here, so I readjusted the throw-up bearing, so we're good to go there.
what my wife says too. Everything looks good down here. Because quit looking at his Johnson.
Yeah,
It wasn't me.
exactly. Who was the neighbor?
I don't know. My neighbor's like 3.5 feet tall. I don't think he's talking.
That's why she said it looks good down there.
Yeah.
She likes him short.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, these are torches.
Somebody grab that bike. I don't want to twist it off the stand. On these primary chains, on these Sportsters, you gotta go down here to the bottom of the primary, loosen this big nut. Inside it is an Allen. You want to hold that nut and tighten this primary chain.
Ooh, that's loose.
You want to see 7/8 of an inch play in this chain, and where we at now?
Same.
Let me see it.
It's a little better.
Oh, that's a little too
Is
tight.
that too much?
Yep. Right there's good.
Do we hold that?
I got it. Once you get that primary chain adjusted, you just tighten this stop nut up. And you're good to go. We got to find another one of these countersunk screws for this side of this inspection plate. We built this bike basically from a basket. Someone had put the wrong lifters in it. Luckily it didn't damage the bores. We got the right lifters in it, had to put cams in it. That thing's gonna, we'll wait to tighten it completely up. So clutch checks out good, primary chain's adjusted. It's got oil in it. And we've got a few things to do today to get this finalized and ready to test drive, but we're close. So we'll be back with you in just a little bit. This is Dave, Ryan from Iron Blackbird Cycles. The Jack Daniels Sporty is finished. Ready for a test drive. Unfortunately, we're in the middle of winter. So we probably won't get to test drive this till after Thanksgiving. And still got a few little finishing touches to go. Like the battery cover. And we're probably going to put some 7s on the side covers. Everybody stick around for the next project. Jack Daniel's old number 7 Sporty. There she is.
That's good.
We put a set of Andrews B-grind cams in it. The top end was already 1200. We did some high compression pistons. Went through the heads. She is cammed up and ready to go.